it's your boy Chunwei here. Welcome back to another video. Okay, guys, today we're going to have a little bit of an unusual video because you guys usually see me doing stuff out there, doing challenges, doing cooking videos, but I feel like this video is very, very essential. I feel like I really need to make this video because, especially during crazy times like this, when there's pandemic or epidemics out there, is almost all of us, or majority of us, is being quarantined in our home. So I feel like with situations like this, we really need to be able to boost our morale. And the title says it all, right? Productiveness made easy. Alright? This is basically like a productive 101 course. Well, not really a course, but I'm going to show you guys how to be as productive as possible to my ability. Now, realize, alright, this is going to be kind of like a one-on-one. Not one-on-one, but a real talk. Alright? I feel like I really need to have a little behind-the-scenes real talk with you guys. Especially during difficult times like this. We really need to, get ourselves together. And when it comes to productivity, I feel like right off the bat, you want to be productive, right? Basically, I know a lot of us, we during the vacations, times like this, we tend to slack off a lot, being distracted by external factors such as video games, right? Online multiplayer games. I'll tell you right off the bat, for the first 2 days of, my quarantine situation, I was playing this game right here. I'll show you guys right here. A game on this phone. It's called Battle of Warships. Alright? This is not a sponsor. I'm just saying I've been distracted by that Battle of Warship. That's why I have the urge to really tell you guys why this is important. Alright? So right off the bat, alright, I learned this from Athlete Next. Alright, so credit goes to him. I have to tell you guys, in order to be productive, you better find the internal motivation that fuels you to be productive. Now, what do I mean, internal motivation? Well, I talked about that, previously in the how I give presentation videos, which is based on motivation. Internal motivation, right? It's the motivation that comes within you, from the bottom of your heart. Why do you want to do something, right? Let's go into a real life scenario, right? You want to be productive, so let's say you want to get your homework done. Alright, so because if not everyone wants to work out, you want to get your homework done. Great! Right off the bat, the first thing you want to be productive is to ask yourself this. Why do I want to get my homework done? Why? Right? Because, you see, getting your homework done or doing whatever that it is that is productive to you, that could be anything. That could be working out, as I suggested before. Cooking, even cooking, yeah, making yourself a meal, that's a life skill. That's productive, believe it or not. You have to ask yourself, why do you want to do it, right? Okay, sure, I want to get my homework done. Okay, good. Why do you want to get your homework done? Because that could be varied from person to person, right? I want to get my homework done because I don't want to be an average student, right? As you guys can see on my shirt, yeah, you guys probably can't see it, but on my honor guard shirt, it says the elite. That's my nickname. I want to uphold that title as the elite and to really, set myself apart from these average students, because you know these guys, they exist in our high school, in different high schools. They exist, the average students. They don't mind being average. They got 70 average, they some 65, whatever. They be like, yo, I don't care. I missed some homework. I'm a senior. I don't care. Senioritis, right? But I don't want to be that guy, because I know when I first came here, when I was in elementary school, when I was in middle school, I was placed under ESL. I also talked about the bullying, right? If you guys have watched my presentation video, I talked about when I was bullied. I also talked about, how my grades just wasn't good. Seriously, when I came here, every single one of my grade was 55s. I only got 165, and that's on math, believe it or not. No stereotype intended, alright, just because I'm Asian. But you see, the thing is, I have that internal motivation from the bottom of my heart saying, I want to get this homework done. Alright, so right off the bat, you have to ask yourself why you want to do it. Because it better come from the bottom of your heart, and the reason could be very, very, very from person to person. Alright, that's the thing. So once you get that internal motivation down, this also came from Athlete Next, alright? So you're a great guy, Jeff Cavalier. You better be pragmatic about it. Now, what do I mean by that? You better do it without feelings, alright? Take your emotion out when you execute the action when you decided to be productive, alright? So let's go to, doing the homework again, right? I talk about it all the time. When I do my homework, I better not say, yo, listen, I'm not in a good mood right now. Yo, come on, it's too hard. Oh, I don't feel like doing it today. Why is there 50 questions? No, you have to remove all of that feeling. And you be like, alright, this is homework. This is a necessity to me. I'm going to do it. Period. I'm doing it. End of story. That's it. Alright? It's just like with other things that you are pragmatic with, like, brushing your teeth, going to the shower, right? If I told you to go to shower and externally motivate yourself, how do you feel when you're showering? Do you feel happy? Do you say to yourself every single day, hey, XYZ, let's go, it's shower time, let's go, I know we could do this, I know you might not like it. No, you don't say any of that things, alright? You do it because you know you have to do it. You know it's a necessity. Absolutely necessary. Necessity to you. That's why you do it every single day without an emotion or feeling attached to it. Alright? This links to internal motivation, because once you find the reason why you want to do something, you better remove your emotion and be very, very pragmatic about it, just like how you treat everything that you are pragmatic with. Right? Or brushing your teeth, like showering, that I just mentioned before. You better realize these things and actually seize them and recognize them as a priority. Alright? We talk about that all the time. Well, I didn't, but I should have talked about that in the motivation video. But you better recognize it as a priority. Okay? When it comes to internal motivation and be pragmatic about it, that's the very, very first thing. Alright guys, I hope you guys have found this video useful. Hopefully, you will take these internal factor tips that I just give you. One, if you want to be productive with something, just like, doing your homework. JTC actually just sent me 3 modules, so I'm going to read them. But again, I'm going to tell you this. I want to do this because I want to be a better self. I will learn how to manage money. I want to get my work done. And that links to the internal motivation that I just talked about before. And when I do them, I'm just going to open up the book, take my pen right there, and I'm going to do it. Why? Because you have to be pragmatic about it. You have to remove your feeling if you want to be productive, over this difficult time that we have right now. Alright guys, I know this is going to be a little bit unusual video. This is only the internal factor, so if you guys want to watch the external factor video, make sure to continue to watch that. Aside from that, guys, stay safe, use your hand sanitizer, really, really wash your hands for 20 seconds, the time is very, very difficult right now, but I am very, very sure if we each and every single one of us do our parts, we could overcome the situation. Alright guys, see you soon. Peace out!